Hello, all you beautiful souls. Jules here, and happy Friday, aka Saturday now. Such an exciting, scary night. Sadly, as you guys know, just on the corner there is a construction company called McDonald, and they are massive. They basically take up about, I don't know, so much of the back to the highway, and they just caught on fire. And I was at work, and I just looked on my Ring camera to check it out, and I could see it like really like it looked like the end house was on flames, and I was nervous because Gemini was at home locked inside. So I drove extremely fast and literally like a mad woman to get home. I think I made it home in like record timing at like 10 minutes, and it usually takes me like 15, sometimes, I don't know, 17 at the most. I don't live far from work, it's just in the next town over, but my heart was pounding literally the whole ride home. I couldn't get myself to calm down, and I wasn't really thinking, but I should have called my neighbor and asked her if everything was okay, to not just leave so abruptly at work. So I was literally running out of work, telling my bosses to clock me out because I was so scared. You can literally lose your life, your home, in a matter of seconds. And I definitely felt that tonight because I have been in that situation before, living in an apartment complex. So fires are no strangers to me, and I take them very seriously. So yes, they got it out. They actually just got it out just now. They're pulling up their hose and dragging it. It's very loud. It's like a attraction in this small town of ours. So thank you all for the prayers and blessings. They got it out. Amazing firefighters that we have in our town, and our fire station is literally like a stone's throw away. They were there on it as soon as it lit. So apparently it was like one of their propane tanks, we're thinking, in the back, or something in one of their garages had an oil leak, and just, we really don't know yet until they investigate it, but they did lose everything. Like literally there's just gravel and all their, like, I don't know, outdoor stuff like bark. That's really all they have left. As for what was inside of their big hangar, I'm not sure, but very, very sad, and I will be praying for the McDonald family. I'm sure the woman across the street who was renting their home right now was just so scared, because if they had not been there, it probably would have moved forward. Anywho, enough of that. That is over, and I wanted to share with you some more about fluorite tonight, as much as we could get in. We might be talking about it throughout the weekend. As you guys know, it was the very first crystal that I purchased on my own and felt really called to. Those were some fluorites that I showed you in the beginning with pyrite, because fluorite and pyrite do grow together, and they're so different, but they're so beautiful and flashy. And I also want to show you a fluorite, mica and fluorite, or fluorite and mica. Those are really cool too. I have one of those I can show you. So as we talked about, fluorite is a softer crystal with the most hardness scale of 4, and there are many colors of fluorite. So I'll go ahead and show you some more cool ones as I talk about them. So this is your mica in fluorite, and all those little rainbows you're seeing, that's actually mica. And mica does form rainbows, but the inclusions, let's see if we can get it up there. You can see the fluorite patterning, the isometric patterning, and then all the shiny mica inside with the rainbows is going to be your, like, lepidolite. Really cool mica. They call mica lepidolite. Yeah, so this is your purple fluorite, and it aligns with your crown chakra. So when you place your purple fluorites at your crown chakra, they're going to enhance your psychic abilities, and if you don't think you have any, you do. You just have to activate them, and fluorite is a great piece to do that. It's a very transformational crystal, and it has a lot to share with you. Here is your blue cubic fluorite with pyrite on the matrix. There's also some pyrite up in here. Really cool piece. And different fluorites are actually mined in all over the world. There's some from Argentina, China, England, Germany, United States. There's Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, New York. You can find fluorite in many, many places. And the blue fluorite aligns with the Pisces water energy for the blue, and it is for your throat and your third eye, and it's one of the most beautiful crystals, I think, because of the rainbow hues, and it goes from like the teal to the indigo to the pinks and yellows from the Moscano mine. And I'll have to show you the Moscano fluorite. So we'll talk more about the other fluorites tomorrow. I have to walk a few blocks to go get my car now and park it in my driveway. Much love and light to you all. Jules.